this video, I'm going to be showing you how to plant some winter onions. As you can see, these winter onions were already planted 2 weeks ago here at my property. And actually, this is probably the last good, warm fall weekend that we're going to have to do this project. So I believe here at Lakeside Living to reuse anything that you already have used before that's of good quality, good soil usage, and good resources that you have available at your fingertips. So today, as you can see, I have my gloves, I have my digger, and these here are winter onion sets that I have pulled off the tops of old onions that we have pulled up or that we have already used in our cooking. So you pull these apart and we will dig just roughly below the surface here. We will plant one onion set, tip up, and we will cover. I always go around the outside edge, pulling up and planting. As you can see, and so forth. So as you can see, we will cover, then we will mulch, and then they will begin to come up. Now, like I said, this was 2 weeks ago, so we will get back with you later on and see the progress of these winter onions as the fall season continues. Now that we have all of our onions in the pot, I do all of my watering out of our lake. That's why I call this series Lakeside Living is my channel, and this is our part of our back side of our property today. And I've got just a regular sprinkler. We have a sump pump that is hooked up in our lake, and the hose continues to hang over here, and I will fill this sprinkler up. And while we're going back to the pot, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour. This is our old garden area that we have tore all the paper up out of the garden. We put down paper fabric every year, and we had just done that a couple weeks ago as well. As you can see, we have some old plants here that are still producing a little bit, but not much, and all of our other pots that we have for storage this winter. And this is our garden where we will burn off anything that we did not use. This is our chickens that we also have, and we raise, and we take care of all year long. So we're back over to the pot. We will be watering this particular pot here. And I've got some mulch here. I'm going to be mulching. We want to make sure we get this good and watered. And while we're out here, we haven't really had any rain lately. So I'm going to water these other onions as well to get that root system growing. And they are producing well, as we've said earlier. So all we're going to do now is set our sprinkler down, and we will begin to put a layer of mulch on these. Now the key to this is, at time of coming back out here, looking at your product or your vegetables that you plant, when it comes to these onions, you want a growth of these onions out of the ground pretty high up. We have some over here. Now they're not winter onions, but you want them to be pretty tall. And those sets I showed you earlier will be on the very, very top. So when you pull an onion this coming winter or early spring, you will want to keep those sets and put them in a bag. I've just got a Dollar General bag from one of our local stores here that I have kept these stored in my garage. They will last until the coming fall. So that's what I'm going to be doing with the sets that these will produce. So we will cover. Okay, and we will be checking back later on in another series to see how this pot is doing as well.